Alrighty, guys, welcome back. It's your host, ID Jester. Let's try this nonsense. I'll tell you what. I spent the last hour and a half getting things organized to play this game, and it's amazing that I know a lot of people love this game, and just appreciate it and care about it and love it and think it's great and wonderful, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just for me, like, if I'm spending an hour and a half to set up your game, then there's something fucking wrong. But I'm going to try it again. I'm going to do some gameplay. I spent over $200. I bought a bunch of the college teams to play in the APBA, so I might as well try it out a couple times before I get rid of it. And we'll see how it goes. Alright, without further ado, I am certainly not the expert, so if you're looking for expert gameplay, do not expect that from this. What I have set up in front of you is I have Boise State on the left-hand side, I have Arizona on the right-hand side. Of course, you only need, like, 6 cards, but they give you like a million cards for no reason, because they really need a card for the center for some reason. So I know it drives me crazy, and I know I shouldn't be complaining about it, but it drives me crazy. So you got your running backs here, you have your receivers here, you have your quarterback stacked up with the offensive lineman, and then the defense, because I mean, you're never going to use any of these cards. The only card you need is your running backs and your quarterbacks. And then the receivers, all the receivers do is change the grade on whether it's an A, B, or C play. Then we have the kickers. Then we have Arizona kickers and quarterback, wide receivers, running backs, and kick returners actually over there. So, anywho's, let's just try this nonsense out. I really have a feeling like after about a quarter of this, I'm going to be done. But I went through all the effort of setting it all up. I watched Dave Garner's wonderful tutorial series on how he sets up his APBA game. I don't have mine set up exactly like that, but the difference is, for the college game, they don't list like all the players that played in the game. So I have to kind of guess what players were in there. Obviously the pass receivers and the running backs, you can see when they made a catch and a receive, but as far as offensive linemen, no idea who played in the game. Defense, the only thing you can see is like tackles and sacks. So, like, if they tackled or sacked, I put them in the defense. So, that's it. That's all I could do. All right, so we're going to roll the dice. Arizona will be the red dice. Whoever rolls higher wins the toss. Arizona wins the toss. Arizona is... You know what? Let's have them receive. That's fine. They're going to receive the kickoff. So, kicking off for Boise State is going to be Dan Goodale. I'm pretty sure I have the let's see, kicking for, yes, Goodale is going to be your kicker. Your kicker. All right, here we go. Goodale on the kicking charts, 34 kick is a 35. Kickoff. $55. 09 TL. $55. So actually, because we're kicking off from it's going to be 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So they got it at the What is that, the 6-yard line? Actually, it should be the 5-yard line, right. Okay, so they're going to receive at the 5-yard line. And then the return is going to be, I believe it was, let's see, kick return for Arizona. Return, sorry. Kickoff return. Terrell Johnson. Yeah, this guy. Terrell Johnson. Under the K column. 36 is an 11. $21. 5, 10, 15, 21. It's out to the 26-yard line. All right, so that's where we'll pick things up at the 26-yard line. And time off the clock, I guess. It's a half a play, I think is what they call it in APBA, if I'm not mistaken. Hey Dave, what's going on? How's it going? Just dropping in to see what you're going up to. Yeah, I'm trying to kill myself playing APBA. I'm gonna try and kill myself. I think I'm gonna have a heart attack if I play this game, but I'm gonna try it anyways because I bought a bunch of the college teams. So I spent like $200 on college teams. I got the 2014 season and the 2021 season. So this is from the 2014 Fiesta Bowl. This is Boise State and Arizona. Boise State will be over here on the left. Arizona over here on the right. Arizona coming into this game, they were ranked 10th. Boise State was ranked 20th. So, evening Barbara, how are you? So Boise State is ranked 20th. Arizona is ranked 10th. This is the 2014 Fiesta Bowl. All right. So, we're going to be using the defensive play calling sheets for Boise State. So I have to call an offensive play first, right? Pretty sure I do. So for Arizona, they had Solomon, the quarterback. He also ran it 23 times. Nick Wilson ran it 19 times. And Terrius Jones-Gigsby ran it 14 times. So Solomon actually ran it more than anyone else. And then for receiving, you have Caleb Jones had 8 receptions. Trey Griffin had 6 receptions. Samonte Grant had 4 receptions. Hill had 4 receptions. And Jones Grigby had 4 receptions. So we're going to actually throw it to Griggs. Jones-Griggs. We're going to do a short pass. Let's do a short pass to Griggs-Jones. Again, you can ignore everything out there except for one guard. So why do we have all these cards out here? I know it's going to drive me crazy. Do these come with the game? No, these are special. These are special order. These are special. Do these come with this game? Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? This, my friends, is the cheap ass flimsy thing that comes with the game. And then you get this little plastic piece for your down marker, which isn't even, if you analyze it, it's not even 10 yards. It's not even a full 10 yards. It's only 9 yards. Look at that. It's only 9 yards. It's not 10 yards. It's 9 yards. And then you're supposed to have a little football. I think I lost my little football. or I didn't get one in the box. I don't really care because I don't use their crappy. I mean, all right, first down. The more I look at this game, the more I go and I like Corey Day's college football season, second season pro football, Corey Day's pro football. I mean, so much better. So much better. All right. So we're going to try a short pass to Griggs Jones. He's a C, so we'll see what the defense calls here on a pass. 54 on a pass is an AG. So he's going to drop that down. He's not an A receiver. He's actually a C receiver. So he's going to drop that down, I believe, to a C. So instead of an AG, I could be wrong. But anyways, we're going to try it. See what, and again, you don't need any of these cards out here. Completely ignore them except for this one guard. 41. And on a pass, this is a 20 on a pass. 20. So we were on our 26-yard line. All right. Let's see. What are we doing? A short pass. Short pass. We decided it was going to end up being an S. So it's going to be a C. And then it's going to be a G. So it's going to be a CG. I rolled a 41, and that was a 20. 20 on a CG is going to be incomplete. Incomplete pass. It's going to bring up second down and 10. Second down and 10. We're going to hand it off to Caleb Jones. I guess we'll try an inside run to Caleb Jones. Inside run. Let's see what the defense calls. 52. They choose an AS. So it's a AS on Caleb Jones. 12. On a run is a 30. AS and a 30 is a -2. And Arizona is now at third down and 12. They're going the wrong way. They're going the wrong way. You're supposed to go that way, boys. So, yeah. They're going to try a medium pass. They're going to try it to... they're going to do it to Griffin here. We're going to try a medium pass to Trey Griffin. Take my second season mat over APBA football field any day of the week and twice on Sunday. Yeah, me too. I agree. So we're going to try a medium pass to Trey Griffin. Defense is doing a 35. A CS. But he is a B receiver, so we're going to increase that to a B. So it's going to be a BS. It's going to be a BS. And roll the 45. 45 on the pass is a 14. And a BS. And that is going to be incomplete. BS is going to be incomplete. And wow. That is 3 plays, and it's time to punt it away. Punting for Arizona. Punting away for Arizona is going to be kicks. Bunt. Drew Riggleman. Drew Riggleman. Oh, right here. Drew Riggleman is going to be punting the ball away for Arizona here on 4th down. 33. It's probably a good one. K is a 35. We were on the 24-yard line, okay. "26-yard punt." What? And a TZ, which I think is a penalty. Oh my God. This game, I swear to God. Oh my God. TZ. Well, we don't know what a TZ is, so good luck with that. I just wanted to punt the ball. I just wanted to punt it. "26, and it went out to the 50-yard line. What kind of kick is that? Jesus. All right, Boise's going to take over. Yeah, this might be a very quick stream because I'm already aggravated. I'm already upset. All right, so for Boise, they have Jay Ajayi is his name. There we go. And slide his card over a little bit. So we're going to use Grant Hendricks though. He's going to pass it. We're going to try a short pass to Jake Rowe. Okay, we're going to try a short pass to Jake Rowe here. Let's see what the defense. Defense is a -12. 63 is it's a pass, so it's an AG. He's actually a B receiver, so we're going to drop him down to a BG. And we're going to roll on Hendricks card 22. Under pass is a 5. That's going to be 16-yard pickup. 5, 10, 15, 16. And first down for Boise State. Huge pickup on first down. 16 yards. All right. We're going to try a... We're going to try a short pass to Sherbick. Short pass. He is a B. Let's see what the defense calls. 31 is a CS, so we're going to change that to a BS. Again, we can ignore everything except for one guard. Why? 35. Pass is a 9. Short and a BS. It's going to be 7 yards. Second down and 3. Second and 3. Time off the clock. We're going to give it inside to Jay Ajayi. inside to Jay Ajayi. Defense 62 is an AS. That doesn't get adjusted. So an AS, inside run, 36 is a 20. It's only going to be 1 yard. It's going to bring up third down and 2. Third and 2. 12 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Third and 2. Third and 2. I think we're just going to give it to Jay Ajayi again. He's kind of your workhorse. For Boise State, Jay Ajayi ran the ball 22 times. The next closest was Grant Hendrick, and he ran it 8 times. So it was all Jay Ajayi if you're running it. And the quarterback ran 8 times. Then Nichols ran it twice. And William Rhodes ran it twice. So not a lot of activity outside of Jay Ajayi, which is your best player. So we're going to give it to our best player again. Hope we can get something on the defense here. 41 AS again. We're doing an inside run, by the way. Inside run. 16. 25. AS is no gain. It's going to bring up a 4th and 2. So Arizona's defense stout here in the middle. 4th and 2. 4th and 2, and they're going to go for it. They're going to go for it. Why not? 4th and 2. Hendrick, they're going to do a... their best receiver is either Sherbeck or Raw. Jake Raw. In the game, receiving-wise for Boise State, Sherbeck caught 12 passes. Chaz Anderson, 3 passes. Jake Rowe caught twice. Troy Ware caught 1. And Holden Huff caught 1. So, we're going to go with Anderson. We're going to go with Anderson here. Yeah, we'll go with a short pass to Anderson. 4th and 2 from the 26. Can Arizona's defense hold on? 45. That is a BS. He is a B, so it's going to stay a BS. BS, 46. Pass is 17. It's going to be incomplete, and Arizona is going to take over. Arizona is going to take over at the 26. So first down and 10. Arizona, as they hold their defense. Hold stout, which is hard to believe because their defense is not very good. So we're going to run outside. Solomon is going to run it. Quarterback draw outside. Play is 16 is going to be an AS. Outside. Let's see. We're at the 26. Yeah, so I'm going to be on this one. I think I was on the wrong chart, to be honest. For Boise, they should have been on a different chart. I forgot to switch charts. Oh well. I'm not going to go back and undo it. What did we say it was? It's going to be a run. They rolled. I can't remember what they rolled, so now I'm going to have to undo it. CG. So they got a CG. Solomon's going to run it. 51 and a 7 on a CG. 2 yards and out of bounds. 2 yards and out of bounds. 2nd and 8. This time, let's try a short pass to Caleb Jones. 46. It's a BS. He's an A, so we're going to change that to AS. AS. Short pass. 15. 15, and a short pass is a 6. AS. 15 yards and a first down. Huge pass there. All right, first down and 10, Arizona. All right. Let's see who ran it again for Boise State, or for for Arizona. Nick Wilson. Yeah, we're gonna try inside to Nick Wilson. There, we're gonna try inside to Nick Wilson. Defense AG. Inside AG. And hang on a second, we're on a different chart because we're past the 30 now. No, I'm sorry, we're not on the wrong, we're on the same chart. It's from our offensive 15-yard line to the defense 31. So it's all right, so they're still on the same chart. God damn it, now I don't remember what the hell the results were. We're going to Nick Wilson, right? Yes. We didn't roll it yet. We rolled this. I think we got a CG, right? I don't remember. We're going to restart. It's going to be inside to Nick Wilson. 12. That is a CD. CD. 23 is a 28. That's not good. -3. And it's going to bring up 2nd down and 13. Solomon is going to try a medium pass to Grant. Medium pass to Grant. AS, and he is an A. So it'll stay in AS. AS. 45 is a pass is a 14. AS. AS 14 is going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 13. 3rd and 13. Once again, medium pass. This time we'll go to Austin Hill. 54. That's an AG. AG. Oh, 44. That's a 5 on an AG. 30 yards and out of bounds. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Out to the 30-yard line of Boise State. Out to the 30-yard line of Boise. So we're on a new column because that's the between their 10 and 30-yard line. All right, between their 10 and 30-yard line, right? Between their 10 and 30. Okay. I think we're at their 30. So 1st down and 10, we're going to give it to Solomon outside again. He's going to keep running it. Solomon outside. Defense 34. That is a BD. BD and a 41 is a 25 BD. No gain. Second down and 10. Second and 10. No gain for Solomon as he scrambles around, can't find an opening. We're going to give it to Nick Wilson inside. CD. Inside C and D. Nick Wilson, 42, is a 16. It's going to be 7-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3. And it's going to be... it's going to be a pass to Trey Griffin. Short pass, Trey Griffin, 3rd and 3. 43 is a CG. Make that a BG. BG. BG, here we go. 36, he passes to 15. BG is going to be 4 yards and a first down. Down to the 19-yard line. 1st and 10, Arizona at the 19-yard line of Boise State. Can Boise State's defense hold them out? Arizona ranked number 10 in the country going into this game. And Solomon, he's gonna try. So we 19. Yeah, only if you get to the 9-yard line or in do we change charts. So we're gonna give it inside to Nick Wilson again. Inside to Nick Wilson. Whoa, CG. CG is going to be a 22. Inside run is no gain. Second down. Second down and 10. Solomon. Pass. To Austin Hill. Solomon passed Austin Hill. Short. We'll go short. 64 is a CS. He's an A, so we're going to change that to an AS. AS short. AS short. 41, and he passes a 20. AS 20 is going to be incomplete. And just like that is third down. Third down and 10. We're trying a medium pass to Griffin this time. No, we'll go Jones. We'll go Jones. Medium pass. 46. That's a BS. He's an A, so we'll change it to an AS. Uh-oh, 1-1. That could be good. Passes a 3. Passes a 3 and an AS. First down plus 9 yards is going to be a touchdown. Because they're taking it to the 9-yard. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's the 9-yard line. Plus 9 is going to be a touchdown. A perfect pass by Solomon to Trey Griffin. And the extra points, which I think is going to be this guy, Casey Scoro. Extra points. 36. Kick is a 7. extra point. What did he roll? A 36? As a 7. Extra point is up and is good and is 7-0 in favor of Arizona. Okay, so 7-0 in favor of Arizona. And now they'll be kicking off. And 6 minutes to go in the first quarter. Kicking off is Casey Scudrow. 51. Kick is a 39. 68. So let's see. I think they're kicking off from 35. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 68. Yeah, they're going to take it at the 25. So Boise State's going to take it at their own 25. That is between their 15 and 31. Okay, so Boise's with it, down 7-0. We're going to give it to Jay Ajayi, and it's going to be inside run. Let's see what Arizona's defense, 42. That is a BS. Jay Ajayi and a BS, 17. It's going to be 6-yard pickup. And it's going to bring up 2nd down and 4. 2nd and 4. They're going to try a short pass to Sherbick. 16. AS. He's actually a B, so we'll change it to a BS. Short pass BS. 36 is a 12. 6 yards and a 1st down and out of bounds. Actually, 5 minutes to go then. All right, Hendrick. We'll give it. We'll give it to McNichols. We'll give McNichols a chance here. We'll do inside to McNichols. 64 is a BS again. McNichols. 32 is a 25 BS. No gain, 2nd and 10. No gain, 2nd and 10. Try medium pass to Anderson. Medium pass to Anderson. 43 is an AG. We'll change that to a BG. BG 15, 7. BG is going to be 23 yards. 10, 20, And it's going to take us all the way to the 40-yard line of Arizona. 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Okay, I think I'm going to call it. I'm already frustrated. I'm not having a good time playing this. And for all the reasons I said before, I'm just rather not waste my time doing this. So, yeah, there you go. That is a look at APBA football. What can we say? That's APBA football in a nutshell. Like, if you don't mind, like, spending 5 minutes trying to figure out what happens on every play, it's a great game. But if you don't like spending 5 minutes just to get one play results, you might want to look at a different game. Damn. So anyways, I thought I would give it another try. I did give it another try. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong. It's just not for me. It's just not for me. I don't appreciate it. I don't like spending all that time just to try to calculate one stinking result. I don't like the fact that I've got 55 cards out here and I only need 2 of them. I don't like the fact that I got to spend an hour sorting cards just to get that to the table. And, yeah, I mean, I know some people really, really love this game, and I can appreciate it. I can appreciate them liking this game, but it's just not for me. It's just not for me. I keep buying it, hoping and playing it to try it again, and seeing if I can get it to play better, play nice, play whatever. But I mean, you got this, like, this football marker is like, I mean, it's, you know, I could get into a deep conversation about just the football marker, but I'm not going to, because you know what? It's not worth my time, to be honest. It's really not. It's just, yeah, it's just not for me. So, like I said, I got several seasons, hoping that maybe some of these would be better and I would enjoy it more. But I don't. I don't enjoy it at all. I don't enjoy it at all. Which is fine. Like I said, I don't. Not every game is for everyone. That's for sure. We all know that. I gave it another try though, so Dave Garner doesn't yell at me. I know he keeps telling me, "Oh, give it another try. Give it another try." And I gave it another try. I mean, I honestly was hoping to actually like this game, but like the fact that it takes like so long to sort cards just to get things on the table is just, it's just amazing. It's just amazing that some people put up with that. And if you're one of them, I just don't understand it. But maybe you can explain it to me. Like, I mean, we're talking like you just saw everything that I just ordered. It was over $200, $202 for like college football playoffs 2014, the 2021 college New Year's Day 6. So there was 6 teams for this. There was 12 teams with this, and then the basic game. And the playing cards, because yes, just to get your defensive cards, you have to order those separately, because why would they include that? I mean, why would they include something you absolutely desperately need to have in the game when they can charge you an extra $8? That's another thing that drives me crazy. Like, that should be like standard. Like, everyone that I know uses those cards. Like, there's hardly anyone I know that doesn't play this solitaire And if you're not playing this face to face, you need those cards to play. And they're $8, so it's not like going to break the bank, but it's like $8 more you can add onto your order every time. I mean, I have an hour rant on APBA football. I have like an hour rant on it, and I could just rehash those over and over and over again, but I'm not going to because, again, it's not worth my time and trouble. Most people don't care. I could yell and scream till I'm blue in the face. The people that listen, there's very few people that listen. People make up their own damn minds, and then they realize that they're wrong and they didn't listen to me. That's fine. That they just wasted their own money because they didn't listen to me. That's just fine. And maybe you'll love this game. I don't know. I can't. Everyone's different. It's just the price of it is expensive. It is way above average. Way above average. The cards quality is way above average. I will say that. The one good thing about APBA, which I love across all their games, is their card quality is excellent. I love the cards. They manage very well. So, I mean, that's one good thing. Yes, you're paying for good quality cards, but you're paying a pretty big premium for them, to be honest. So then it comes down to usability. And it's like they're charging you for 50 cards. They're charging you for 50 cards. They're charging you for 50 cards, and you're only ever going to roll on like 5 or 6. That whole quarter, we were on Boise State's quarterback, Arizona's quarterback, a few of the running backs, and a couple of the kickers. So like 7 cards. 8, maybe 9 cards. That's what we used the whole time. 9 cards. I mean, they're charging you for 50 cards. You are never in a million fucking years going to use the center card for anything other than maybe a fumble recovery that happens once in a blue moon. And they could have just put that on a chart and had you roll on a chart, hey, if somebody recovers the fumble and it ends up being your center, he's not going to be returning it advancing the ball. He's going to fall on the ball. How many times have you seen a center pick up the ball and run with it for more than like 2 yards? How many times in the history of football? But we need to have a center card so we can write down and have like his own return chart? Are you fucking kidding me? Like, that just, I can't get over that. That's why I don't like this game. That's why I hate this game. That's why I refuse to play this game. And the good things don't outweigh the bad things. And the bad things in this game are terrible. I mean, horrible things. Horrible things. Horrible that they're charging you for 50 cards when they could just charge you for the 7 cards you're going to use. And just think of that. Like, just think if your cost was, instead of $100 for a season, it was only $36, right? So APBA is basically just printing a bunch of cards for nonsense just so they can make some money off of their players. And that's another thing I just can't get over. I'm sorry. I can't, in good conscience, sit here and play a game knowing that all these cards that I had out on the table, I'm only going to use a couple of them. And even the receiver cards, you don't use the receiver cards other than to adjust a grade up or down a little bit. Once in a while, you adjust the grade. And I just can't get over that fact. And I apologize. If you're an APBA fan, great. I apologize. But I'm just not a fan of this game. And it just drives me crazy that people put up with it. And I don't understand how or why. Like, it takes you 40 minutes to set up a game and get it ready to go. That's 40 minutes that I could be playing another game. I can play a full game of Glory Days college football in an hour and 20 minutes. I just did it the other day on my channel. An hour and 20 minutes. So with APBA, if you're fast, if you're quick, you can get it done in half an hour per quarter, which means it's a 2-hour game plus 40 minutes for setup. So that's a 2-hour and 40-minute game. I can do it in half the time with Glory Days college football. Half the time. And it plays much better and much smoother, in my opinion. Again, everything's subjective here. I would probably appreciate APBA football a little bit more if I could get over some of the BS, but I just can't. I just can't get over the fact that I'm being charged for all these cards and I'm never going to use them. Like, I had a stack, like, underneath the quarterback card that's all the defense, all the defensive players, and all of the offensive linemen. Again, what are you ever going to use these cards for unless you get a fumble and a fumble return or or an interception return? Like, okay, so like 2 plays a game, maybe you need those cards, but you have 36. You have 36 defensive cards and 35 offensive cards for every team, and you're going to use maybe 1 defensive card. Let's say you have 2 fumbles and 2 interceptions. That's 4 times. You're going to use a card 4 times on the defensive side. But you're being charged for 36 of them. So, because everyone has to have their own card. And they all basically do the same thing. Like, every one of the defensive cards, most of the defensive cards are exactly the same numbers on all the same things. Because they all do the same thing. 9 times out of 10, you got a bad player in there, and if he gets a fumble, he's going to fall down on it, and that's it. There's no return on that. I just can't get over that fact that I got all these cards and I'm not doing anything with them. Why the fuck? I mean, I could appreciate the game a little bit more if I was rolling on the receiver cards, I was rolling on the running back cards, I was rolling on the quarterback cards, and I was rolling on the offensive lineman or defensive lineman cards. Like, if you rolled like a 20-sided dice and it told you which player on that offensive play to roll on that card, like 4th Street football. If you haven't played 4th Street football, that's kind of what 4th Street football does. 4th Street football has cards for all the players, but you have an offensive play and you roll a 20-sided dice and it tells you which one of the players is the most important. Like, it might be the offensive lineman trying to make a block, or it could be the running back trying to make a block on a pass play, or it could be the quarterback or it could be, anyone on the offense. So that, in my opinion, makes much more sense than having all the cards and never using them. Again, with the passing, you're only using the quarterback card. Quarterback card, quarterback card, quarterback card. Cardboard Commander, what's going on, man? I'm just having another rant about APBA football, and it just drives me crazy. Absolutely crazy. I just can't get over it. I won't let it go. I think APBA has got a good game. I do think it's a good game. There's nothing wrong with the game. It's just it kind of reminds me of Stratomatic. Like, it's all the other BS that just dragged the game down. Like the stupid field and the first down marker, the 10-yard first down marker is not even 10 yards. It's 9 yards. It's a 9-yard marker. So you can mess yourself up constantly. It's just cheap plastic. The playing board is just cheap plastic, like card. It's not even cardboard. It's like poster board, cheap poster board. It's like you're paying for these good quality components, and then you're getting these crappy, shitty components. So it drives me crazy because I would like to like this game like other people, and I keep trying it, but terrible. All right, I'm done ranting. Go back to bed. See you guys tomorrow. No, I'll probably see you later tonight. I've got to get something else under my belt tonight because I don't want to leave with this. This is terrible. This is not how you end a weekend. Ugh, that's terrible. We'll see you guys